Welcome into this edition of Seattle Seahawks Today, powered by Chat Sports. Tyler Schultz here with you. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Coming up on today's show, we are going to bring you a press conference with one of the newest members of your Seattle Seahawks, Nick Emmanwori, the second-round selection out of South Carolina, playing the safety position. I am so excited to have this guy here, and I think that he's going to make a major impact on Seattle's defense for many years to come. A few weeks ago at the NFL Draft Scouting Combine, we got the chance to catch up with him in Indianapolis as he was going through the pre-draft process. We will let you hear what he had to say as he was getting ready for the draft and get to know him a little bit better. We'll bring that for you in just a few moments. Before we do that, folks, want to make sure you're subscribed to Seattle Seahawks Today as we continue to bring you the best Seahawks coverage around throughout the rest of this offseason. We'll have live shows each and every Monday and Wednesday, multiple videos a day covering the news and rumors surrounding your favorite team. We're also talking trades, free agency, counting you down to training camp and more. I need at least 20 subs off today's video. If you love the Seattle Seahawks, this is the channel for you. Subscribe now for free, youtube.com/Seahawks TV, and we'll get started with today's show.
I'm on my game after Kyle Hamilton, Grant Delpit, and Derwin James.
In terms of Hamilton, you've been linked to the Ravens. This is a mock draft. When you think about the possibility of two guys, two biggest safeties in the league, are playing this week.
That would be scary for the league, man. Honestly, me and him playing together, that's like a dream come true. You know, he locked down one side, I locked down the other. So,
regardless of where you go, do you see yourself in a similar chess piece role that Hamilton plays for the Ravens?
Yeah.
Nick, what are some of the things that you bring to an NFL franchise and have the Bills or not?
You said the Bills?
Yeah.
The biggest thing I probably bring is just positive energy. That's kind of been my whole motto. Just be positive, always smiling, always laughing, looking for a good joke. And the Bills have been in contact. I got to meet with them, I think tomorrow or today.
Nick, do you have a meeting with the Jaguars scheduled? What are your impressions?
Yeah, I had a meet with the Jaguars yesterday, and they kind of it was a great meeting. We kind of went over some install, talked some ball, and I think I aced it a little bit.
Your defense coordinator, pretty amped up guy.
Yeah, amped up guy. Great staff, great front office. Yeah, he's like a finesse player. He's just all over the field. Swiss Army knife. He can do everything. He shuts down the whole side of the field. I remember watching some games, and he made the play back to back to back. I'm like, this dude's amazing. So I kind of see us like that.
Hey, can I get your top 5 safeties in the NFL in no order?
No order. I'll go Kyle Hamilton, Derwin James, Grant Delpit, Javon Holland. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Antoine Winfield. Yeah.
Nick, how's your versatility? How does that give you an edge over some of the other defensive backs in this class?
Growing up, I used to play corner, so I think that's how my feet are so good right now. So I think my man coverage ability is one of the top in this defensive back class, regardless corner or safety. So that's kind of what separates me.
Do you plan on being a full participant tomorrow during the on-field drills?
Yeah, I'll be out there competing.
Have you had a meeting with the leadership?
No.
One of the bigger safeties, how do you think
My college coach actually coached Cam Chancellor in college, so he used to compare us a lot. I remember him telling me like a lot of dudes try to say he was a linebacker coming out of college and all this other type of stuff, but we got a lot of comparisons. So I have met the Seahawks. Great front office, great meeting. It was great.
Nick, there's talks of you being the fastest DB in this entire class. How do you feel about that? Are you looking forward to performing and probably living up to that?
Yeah, for sure. I heard a little bit of talks about being the fastest DB. I do think I am one of the fastest, top 3, maybe top 5 for sure. He got a lot of high energy. You know, his motor, crazy player, a lot of real physical. I remember seeing him like catching a pick, guarding the 7 route. Like, he's just a dude, all around dude.
In terms of your size, obviously a bigger safety, how do you try to use that to your advantage and take advantage of your size?
Yeah, I'm 6'3", 223, so like I'm a bigger dude and I can run. So like I'm not really scared to go make tackles. I'm not scared to go cover any slots, cover any tight ends. So like I just use my size to my advantage. It was like from middle school and my freshman year in college. I used to play cornerback and receiver. Then I got a little bit bigger, hit a growth spurt, moved me to safety, started playing every position in high school. So.
Have you met with the Chiefs? Like, what would it be like being with the franchise?
Say it again?
Have you met with the Chiefs, and just what would it be like being with the franchise?
I haven't met with the Chiefs, but being with a franchise like that, I think I could add a lot of value. They go to the playoffs every year, the AFC Championship or whatever, Super Bowl, and I think I got a lot of value to that team. So. Yeah, for sure. I don't think you ever seen a safety like me. Well, it's a lot of dudes that came through this league, but a safety like me hasn't come through this league in a long time. My size, my speed, my ability. So.
How fast do you expect to run?
4.3.
Their size and speed was pretty much a perfect fit being in the SEC. How much did playing in that league help prepare you for the next round?
The SEC is a dogfight every week. Looking at our schedule this year, we didn't know how many games we're going to win, but it just shows anybody can win, anybody can lose, especially now with the NIL era. So just preparing me every week, and I think it prepared me for the NFL. A lot of physical dudes, so I think I'm ready.
Talk about the role that film plays.
There was talks of the NFL trying to devalue their evaluation of the safety position. How do you feel like the guy with your skill set can come into the league and kind of change the tide of that era?
Yeah, the devaluing of the safety position, I've been seeing it. A lot of good safeties been getting cut or been getting waived. I don't really understand it, but safety is important for a defense. The safety is like the quarterback of the defense, and I think the safeties need to, be looked at a little different in the league. So.
What do you think about Nick Emmanwori?
Nick Harbor, he's a dude. One of the fastest players I ever practiced against, went up against. So he's a dude for sure.
I think we all want to wish you a happy birthday today.
No, my birthday is February 7th, so I recently just turned 21. So appreciate that. I haven't met with the Bucks.
Are you really the youngest? So you're the youngest of 5 boys.
Yeah.
Give me a story about your background.
Oh yeah, growing up, man, youngest of 5 boys. I ain't had no sisters, so it was crazy growing up in the house. But it was fun though. Like we used to be wrestling all the time, play fighting, competing all the time. So they kind of got me tough, got me ready, and they're the reason why I am who I am now. So.
You spoke about being the quarterback of the defensive safety. Talk about the role that film plays in your preparation.
I probably watch about like 20 to 28 hours of film a week. When I was in college, I used to go up there during the weekday on Mondays. Monday was our off day, so go up there on Mondays, watch film, break it down, try to jump plays in practice that I know I'm going to expect. So that's kind of how my game works.
What are you looking for from a receiver? 2 more questions.
His speed for sure. If he's a faster dude, I think I can run with him. But if he's a slower dude, I can kind of sit on his routes, play underneath a little bit, trust my help inside, and see how big it is. How big is he? His catch radius, how he attacks the ball.
What did you see on the cover of CFB?
Lenora Sellers and Dylan Stewart.
Last question.
A lot of good quarterbacks this year, but they're pretty all kind of even. Nobody really stood out, but I'll say with the best arm, Garrett Nussmeier, he probably had the best arm talent. Brady Cook probably had the best decision making. Jackson Dart, he was a smooth player, smooth quarterback. Say it again. Green Bay. Oh, I'm not sure. Depending on how the combine goes, if I get an invite, I'll probably head out there. If not, probably do one at home.
If you do, how you would have go like the Metro football?
It'll be pretty cool. Yeah. Appreciate it.
There you have it from Nick Emmanwori. The best is yet to come for this guy. Can't wait to see him in action on the football field here in 2025. Thanks for joining us. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel for free. YouTube.com/SeahawksTV. I'm Tyler Jones. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the other side.